Hey, this is Jonny Neeley, volleyball coach here in Salt Lake City. I'm going to talk to you about special hits in volleyball. There's 3 specific special hits that I want to talk about. The first special hit is a back row attack. In volleyball, you have your back row players who are allowed to spike the ball, but they can't do it in front of what we call the 10-foot line or the 3-meter line. So in volleyball, if a back row player wants to spike the ball, they need to take their approach behind the 10-foot line. They need to make sure that they're jumping behind the 10-foot line. They can spike the ball and land in front of the 10-foot line as long as they do not take off in front of it. The next special hit I want to talk about is a pancake. A pancake is when a defensive player is staying low to the ground in defensive position, knees bent. They want the weight on the toes, ready to move forward. A pancake is when a player dives, contacts the ball with their hand, make sure that their hand is flat on a hard surface. A pancake is effective when the ball hits off the hand and bounces high enough for another player to contact the ball. A pancake is an emergency move and shouldn't be used if the ball can be passed with the forearms or with a fist. The third special contact that I want to talk about is a tip. A tip is most effective if a player is going up against a really big block on the other side. A tip is used when a player takes 3 of their fingers, tips the ball with their fingertips up over the block, not too high, but just barely over the block, and have it land somewhere in the middle of the court. Again, this is Jonny Neeley, volleyball coach here in Salt Lake City, talking to you about special hits in volleyball.